Next coming to the stage, fellow loud pack brother of mine. Y'all keep that energy going for Will Mosley.
Appreciate that music, Freddie. That was real quiet. Hey man, this is beautiful. Seeing all the black people in here. And y'all are cool too. We'll get to that later. You don't usually see this many black people together. It's like Martin Luther King March in San Antonio. That's about it. Stay down the street from the east side. I gotta move. Ain't shit over there, man. We got UTSA football games and drive-bys. That's about it. I'm ready to fucking go. I had something happen to me the other day. I want y'all to let me know. I think I had my first gay experience. I don't know if it was gay or not, but I want y'all to let me know. So I was at a red light, and the guy in the car next to me, he said, "What's up?" And I'm polite, so I said, "What's up back?" But I licked my lips a lot. So in my head, I'm like, "What's up?" But what he saw was, "What's up?" So he just sped the fuck out. He took out. Now I'm confident in my sexuality. I know what I'm about, you know what I'm saying? But I had to let him know I don't get down like that. So I followed him. We stopped in the Walmart parking lot for a little bit, we talked. A cool dude, his name Troy. We exchanged numbers and shit. He been texting me for like 3 days now. And we supposed to go see a movie next week. Is that good? Oh man. So he said no fight. Hey, this real shit. This real shit. Hey, this happened to me at work yesterday. No lie. I work at a call center. And it was National Coming Out Day. And in a call center, it's mostly females and gay dudes. And I'm the only straight dude on my team. And this dude at the desk next to me talking about, "Hey Will, happy National Coming Out Day." I said, "Bitch, what the fuck that got to do with me?" Just try the shit out of me. I went to HR. That's the fuck about it. I don't need that. Damn, you hate me already? I ain't It's 13 people in here. I hear you. Oh man, I'm a dad. Being a dad's cool. I like the whole dad thing. I'm still trying to get used to it though. Like, any dads in here? Any dads in here? Give yourself a round of applause. I feel like we don't give enough credit, man. We don't. Mother's Day, they get everything on Mother's Day. Father's Day, we don't get shit. We don't get shit. Mothers, they get like their own Facebook filter and stuff on their pictures. I love my mom. Yeah, there ain't none of that shit for us. We cook everything, clean up the house, all that kind of stuff on Mother's Day. We gotta cook for ourselves. Maybe pick a restaurant. That's about it. They don't want to do shit for us on Mother's Day. But yeah, or Father's Day. I appreciate that. You cut that. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'm still trying to get used to the whole father thing. Like my son, he just turned 1. You know, I'm still trying to get around to the whole being a dad thing. And my other 2 kids, they're terrible too, so I just... I have 3 kids, man. I have 3 boys, and I'm trying to pick out my favorite. You a damn lie if you don't got a favorite kid, shut up. I'm trying to pick out my favorite, man. My oldest, he was in first place for a little while because he cusses. And not just because he cusses, but he does it in the right context. You know what I'm saying? Because most kids, they fuck it up. My son, he's straight. He got that shit good. Like Dak Prescott threw his first interception last year. He was like, "Fuck!" I like this shit, boy. But my parents were there. So they were like, "He too young to be cussing. Where's he learning words like that?" So, you know, I got to be the dad about this stuff. I pulled him to the side. I said, "Hey, man, where'd you learn that from?" He said, "Daddy, I learned it from you." I said, "Keep my fucking name out your mouth." Yeah, that's both for sure. he'll ask me to buy him toys, and I'm like, okay, well, he gonna go play. I'm down with that. But this nigga don't play with the toys. He go on YouTube and watch some kid named Ryan play with the goddamn toys. I don't know who the fuck Ryan is, but I'm beating his little ass. Got me buying these Hot Wheels racetracks, and my son just let collect dust while he watch Ryan play with the shit. Fuck Ryan. I got a 3-year-old. This nigga. Trying to punish him is a task, man. Like, he don't take punishment well, he hit back. So now I'm trying to find out like new ways to punish him. So like what I came up with that actually started kind of working was I got him thinking that me and his mom are some monsters. I told him, every time you act up, I choke out like at least 1 million of your brothers and sisters. She got it. And he was like, what? I was like, yeah, sometimes your mama eat them too, so you just... So now I just gotta look at him. He was like, all right, you right. My 1-year-old, he's still kind of like a vegetable. He just learned how to walk. I don't really count him yet. I ain't even had a chance to claim him on taxes, so I'll just... Whatever. Maybe next year, son. I want to be better than my dad, though. I want to be better than my dad. I think that should like be your goal. If you knew your dad, you want to be a better dad than your dad, right? So my dad, he set the bar kind of low, and I appreciate him for that. I mean, he was a good dad. He just wasn't one of them affectionate type dads. Where he was one of those dads where if I asked him if he loved me, he'd be like, "You got a shirt on? Did you eat today? Shut the hell up." And then when I would get in trouble in school, he would count down. Not like count down, go get in the corner, count down, but like, man, you got 3 years to get your shit together. Get the fuck out of this house. I was 7, so. He got diagnosed with cancer last year though, so. Yeah, every time I see him, I'm like, you got 6 months. Hey, 3 white ladies, I got a question for y'all. I want to make sure that black folks ain't the only people that do this. Y'all act like y'all allergic to shit y'all scared of. Y'all act like y'all allergic to shit that y'all are scared of. No? Niggas are notorious for that. A bee will fly in here and clear this whole bitch out right now. Ain't that nigga in here been stung by a bee, we all allergic. Yeah, knock that shit off. Nah, here's why I do it, man. Cause I'm a big dude, man. And women, they always try to tell me they feel safe around me. I'm 6'3", 230, and I feel like, ladies, y'all should stop saying shit like that. Don't feel safe around me ever. Because if a bee come, I'ma run. And I'm not fighting for you. I'm not doing that. Because what if I lose? You gonna break up with me now, I'm gonna get beat up, and you gonna leave? And ladies, you a damn lie if you saying you staying with a nigga after he got his ass whooped. And even if you do, you gonna bring that shit up every time y'all get an argument. I'll bring Tyrell over here, whoop your ass again. I'm not gonna be that nigga, I can't have my sister whoop your ass. Yeah, man. So, I've been doing comedy for a little while now. I like it, it's cool, you know, you got a lot of freedom. One thing I don't like about it is kind of how it starts making you think about stuff. Like, a lot of my thoughts don't really make sense when I write my jokes because they don't all come together at the same time. So my notepad and my phone just looks like a psychopath and just like writing random shit in there. I'll give y'all an example. I don't trust people with outie belly buttons. I feel like if you have an outie belly button, you're not pregnant, you have roaches. I don't like fat girls with no ass and no titties. They're built like gummy bears. That's cool. Well, it was one, and I seen everybody back in this bitch. My favorite thing about big girls, though, their whole body feel like room temperature butter. I'm about to leave, but it's one thing, on a serious note, it's one thing I do need to address before I go. I served 9 years in the military, and I'm sick of this motherfucking Trump, man. I'm sick of this nigga. Like, the whole transgender ban in the military, I'm totally against that, because I feel like as a soldier, whatever you choose to do with this area down here is your fucking business. Like, it's two things I worry about as a soldier. Can you shoot your rifle, and can you pull me to safety if I get shot? Like, if you want to turn your hot dog into a bun, that's your motherfucking business. The people that we do need to worry about in this country, y'all know there's people that put ketchup on macaroni and cheese? Those are some unstable fucking creatures. We need to get them fucked. If Donald Trump builds that goddamn wall, we'll get them motherfuckers on that other side. That's what I'm saying to y'all right now. Like, y'all, why would you ruin macaroni and cheese? Macaroni and cheese is the most perfect thing in the world. I'm not talking about the blue box shit. I'm talking about that baked, out the oven shit. That is perfect. You know what good macaroni and cheese sound like when you stir it? It sounds like what sex is supposed to sound like. It's a movie that goes a good place. I just tell my way. I'm single as fuck, so holla at me after this show. But if it's too good, keep it, because I don't want it. I ain't trying to be in nobody bushes. I wanted to keep going, but they told me I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Hey man, I can't do it. There's other people y'all gotta see, man. There's other people y'all gotta see, but I want to tell you, y'all been great, man. Enjoy the rest of the show. My name is Mosley.
Y'all give it up for Will Mosley again, man. That's hot fire shit, son. Hey, go get some macaroni and cheese after this shit, yo. All right, now, we got the feature coming up right now. Actually, the co-feature. Y'all keep that energy going. Y'all keep that laughter going. Clap it up for my man's Bill, part of Loud Pack Boys, Debo, Jerry Smith.